Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Bela Karolyi, the legendary gymnastics coach who passed away at the age of 82, leaves behind a complex legacy as one of the most influential and controversial figures in the history of the sport. His death marks the end of an era in gymnastics, one defined by both extraordinary achievement and lingering questions about the culture of competitive sports. Born in Cluj-Napoca, Romania, Karolyi first rose to international prominence by coaching Nadia Comaneci to an unprecedented perfect 10 at the 1976 Montreal Olympics. At just 14 years old, Comaneci's historic performance not only brought her global acclaim, but also established Karolyi as a pioneering force in gymnastics. The relationship between coach and athlete was often described as intense but transformative, with Comaneci herself reflecting on Karolyi's big impact and influence on her life. After defecting to the United States in 1981, Karolyi continued to shape the world of gymnastics. His work with Mary Lou Retton led to the 16-year-old becoming the first American to win the Olympic all-around gold at the 1984 Los Angeles Games. Karolyi, alongside his wife Marta, became synonymous with the rise of U.S. gymnastics, helping to establish a dynasty that dominated international competitions for decades. The Karolyi Ranch, their Texas training facility, became a hub for the U.S. women's national team. However, Karolyi's legacy is not without controversy. The Karolyi Ranch and their training methods came under scrutiny during the abuse scandal involving former team doctor Larry Nassar. Allegations of a harsh training culture and the role the ranch played in enabling Nassar's crimes cast a shadow over the Karolyi's contributions to the sport. Both Bela and Marta Karolyi denied any knowledge of Nassar's behavior and have maintained their innocence. While his impact on gymnastics is undeniable, Karolyi's career serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between the pursuit of excellence and the responsibility to protect athletes. His work ushered in a new era of athletic performance, inspiring generations of gymnasts worldwide, but also raised critical questions about the systems that govern elite sports. Bela Karolyi's life and work will be remembered as a mix of brilliance and controversy, his influence on gymnastics indelible, his legacy a point of reflection for the future of the sport.
My mind, all my woman down Texas way. I'm thinking more about her and the reasons I should.
Tommy Alverson, a beloved figure in Texas country music, passed away at the age of 74 on November 14th, following a battle with liver cancer. His passing marks the end of an era for a genre he helped define with his heartfelt lyrics, unmistakable voice, and genuine connection to the spirit of Texas. Born on June 10, 1950, in Itasca, Texas, Tommy's life was deeply rooted in the Lone Star State. A talented musician from a young age, he shared the stage with Texas legends like Willie Nelson, Jerry Jeff Walker, and Gary P. Nunn, leaving an indelible mark on the Texas music scene. His collaborations with a wide range of artists, from James Hand to Pat Green, showcased his versatility and enduring influence in the industry. Tommy's music resonated with authenticity, blending humor, heartache, and joy. Hits like Una Mas Cerveza became anthems for fans who found solace and celebration in his songs. His albums, including Me on the Jukebox, Country to the Bone, and Heroes and Friends, not only captured his artistic talent, but also brought together a community of musicians who shared his passion for storytelling through song. A natural performer, Tommy's live recordings, such as Alive and Pickin', exemplified his ability to connect with audiences in a way that felt personal and profound. He was a regular at music festivals and gatherings, with his Texas Music Family Gathering becoming a cherished tradition for fans and fellow musicians alike. His work earned him numerous accolades, including the 2007 Best Country and Western Music Award from Fort Worth Weekly. Beyond his music, Tommy was a mentor, collaborator, and friend to countless artists. His humility and warmth shone through in every interaction, whether he was playing to a packed venue or a small group of friends. He was not just a musician, he was a storyteller who brought the soul of Texas to life. As his friends and fans mourn his passing, they also celebrate the rich legacy he leaves behind, a catalog of music that will continue to inspire and bring joy to generations. Tommy Alverson's voice, music, and spirit remain a testament to the enduring power of true Texas country. Rest in peace, Tommy. You'll always be country to the bone. Shel Talmy, an iconic record producer, songwriter, and arranger who shaped the sound of 1960s rock music, passed away at the age of 87 on November 13th due to complications from a stroke. His contributions to music, particularly during the British invasion era, left an indelible mark on the industry and inspired generations of artists. Born in Chicago on August 11, 1937, Talmy's fascination with music and studio technology began at an early age. After honing his craft as a recording engineer in Los Angeles, where he worked alongside legendary session musicians of the Wrecking Crew, Talmy moved to England in 1962. It was there that he cemented his place in music history. Talmy's groundbreaking work with bands like The Kinks, The Who, and the Easy Beats produced some of the most memorable tracks of the era, including You Really Got Me, My Generation, and Friday on My Mind. These songs not only captured the rebellious spirit of the 1960s, but also revolutionized recording techniques thanks to Talmy's innovative use of multi-mic setups and his attention to sonic detail. His production of The Kinks' You Really Got Me and The Who's My Generation are often regarded as blueprints for hard rock and punk music, with their raw energy and distinctive sound. Talmy also worked with folk and pop artists, including Pentangle, David Bowie, then Davy Jones, and Roy Harper, showcasing his versatility as a producer. Despite his success, Talmy's career wasn't without challenges. Legal disputes with The Who over their debut album, My Generation, delayed its re-release for decades. But his technical mastery on that project remains a testament to his genius. His productions with lesser-known acts like The Creation also gained cult status, further solidifying his reputation as a visionary. In later years, Talmy returned to the United States, continuing to produce and mentor artists while exploring other creative pursuits like filmmaking and publishing. His legacy was celebrated through numerous tributes, including the compilation Making Time, a Shel Talmy production by Ace Records. Shel Talmy's influence on modern music is immeasurable. He elevated raw talent with his technical prowess and artistic vision, leaving behind a legacy of innovation and timeless music. His work continues to resonate, ensuring his contributions will be cherished for generations. Rest in peace, Shel Talmy, a true pioneer of sound. Timothy West, the esteemed English actor and presenter, passed away at the age of 90 on November 12th in London. His legacy, spanning over 6 decades, is a remarkable testament to his immense talent and dedication to the arts. Born on October 20th, 1934 in Bradford, West Riding of Yorkshire, Timothy West was drawn to the stage and screen from an early age. After humble beginnings as an assistant stage manager, he carved a niche for himself as one of the most versatile and accomplished actors of his generation. His career encompassed a wide array of performances in theater, film, and television, earning him the admiration of audiences and peers alike. West's portrayal of King Edward VII in the television series Edward VII was a career-defining moment that showcased his ability to embody complex historical figures with depth and nuance. His stage work, which included iconic roles in King Lear, Uncle Vanya, and Macbeth, demonstrated his mastery of classical and contemporary theater. As a member of the Royal Shakespeare Company, West shared the stage with some of the finest talents in the industry, leaving an indelible mark on the world of drama. On television, West became a familiar face with roles in Brass, Miss Marple, EastEnders, and Coronation Street. His ability to transition seamlessly between serious drama and lighthearted comedy endeared him to audiences across generations. Alongside his wife, the celebrated actress Prunella Scales, West appeared in the heartwarming series Great Canal Journeys, where their shared love for travel and waterways brought joy to countless viewers. Beyond acting, Timothy West was a passionate advocate for the arts and education. As president of the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art and patron of numerous organizations, he worked tirelessly to nurture emerging talent and preserve cultural heritage. His involvement in charitable causes, including Cancer Research UK and SOS Children's Villages, reflected his deep commitment to making the world a better place. West's marriage to Prunella Scales was a shining example of love and partnership in the public eye. Together they raised 2 sons, Samuel and Joseph, and shared a life rich in creativity and mutual respect. Timothy West's passing marks the end of an era, but his legacy will endure through the roles he brought to life and the countless lives he touched. Rest in peace, a true luminary of the stage and screen. Todd, the iconic actor whose commanding presence and resonant voice captivated audiences for decades, passed away at the age of 69 on November 6th at his home in Marina del Rey, California. Known for his legendary performances in both horror and drama, Todd leaves behind a legacy that spans film, television, theater, and voice acting. Born on December 4, 1954, in Washington, D.C., Todd's journey into the arts began with his studies at the University of Connecticut and the prestigious Eugene O'Neill National Actors Theater Institute. His deep baritone voice and intense performances quickly made him a standout in Hollywood, beginning with his roles in Platoon, 1986, and Night of the Living Dead, 1990. Todd achieved widespread acclaim and cult status with his portrayal of the titular character in the Candyman series, starting in 1992. His chilling performance, combined with a nuanced exploration of fear and humanity, earned him accolades and solidified his place in the pantheon of horror greats. Equally memorable was his role as William Bloodworth in the Final Destination franchise, where he brought gravitas to the supernatural narrative. Beyond horror, Todd showcased his range with roles in critically acclaimed films like The Crow, 1994, The Rock, 1996, and The Man from Earth, 2007. On television, he left an indelible mark with appearances in Star Trek, 24, and The Flash, where he voiced the menacing Zoom. His voice acting credits extended to animated series and video games, including his portrayal of Darkseid in the DC animated movie universe and Venom in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, a performance that earned him a BAFTA Games Award nomination. Todd's contributions to the stage were equally significant, with acclaimed performances in productions such as Othello and King Hedley II. He was a powerful presence on Broadway and beyond, earning respect for his dedication to storytelling and character. A devoted husband to Fatima Cortez Todd and loving father to Alexander and Ariana, Todd's warmth and humility off-screen were as impactful as his work on it. His influence on aspiring actors and the horror genre remains profound. Todd's passing is a loss to the world of entertainment, but his legacy will endure in the unforgettable characters he brought to life and the inspiration he provided to countless fans and artists. Rest in peace, a true giant of the screen and stage. Huckleberry Fox, a gifted actor whose talent lit up the screen during the 1980s, passed away at the age of 50 on November 3rd in Washington, D.C. Known for his endearing performances in films that captured the hearts of audiences, Fox's contributions to cinema remain cherished by fans and the industry alike. Born on October 6, 1974, Huckleberry Fox, whose real name was George Miller Fox, entered the acting world with a natural charm and authenticity that made him a standout among child actors of his time. His breakthrough role as Teddy Horton in the Academy Award-winning Terms of Endearment demonstrated his ability to convey depth and vulnerability far beyond his years. Sharing the screen with some of Hollywood's finest, Fox held his own and delivered a performance that remains memorable to this day. Fox continued to captivate audiences with roles in American Dreamer and Misunderstood, where his portrayals of youthful innocence and emotional complexity left lasting impressions. His performances in television films such as Conrad and The Blue Yonder showcased his versatility and appeal as a young actor who could carry narratives with charm and sincerity. One of his most iconic appearances was in the haunting Tales from the Dark Side episode, The Cutty Black Sow, where his portrayal of Jamie added emotional gravitas to the eerie tale, further cementing his place in television history. Though his acting career was relatively brief, Fox's work resonated deeply with audiences, making him a beloved figure among fans of 1980s cinema and television. After stepping away from the spotlight, Fox led a private life, leaving behind a legacy defined by the warmth and relatability he brought to his roles. Fox's passing is a profound loss to the world of entertainment, but his work will continue to inspire future generations of actors and film enthusiasts. His performances remain a testament to his extraordinary talent and the joy he brought to countless viewers. Huckleberry Fox's legacy is a reminder of the timeless power of storytelling and the impact a dedicated performer can have on the hearts of audiences. Rest in peace, Huckleberry Fox. You will always be remembered. Quincy Jones, the legendary record producer, composer, and humanitarian, passed away on November 3rd at the age of 91 after a battle with pancreatic cancer. His extraordinary career spanned 7 decades, leaving an indelible mark on music, film, and philanthropy, while shaping generations of artists and fans. Born on March 14, 1933 in Chicago, Jones rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most influential figures in entertainment history. From jazz to pop, his ability to transcend genres defined his legacy. In the 1950s, he gained prominence as a jazz arranger and conductor before collaborating with icons like Frank Sinatra, Count Basie, and Ray Charles. By the 1980s, Jones was an unstoppable force in pop music, producing Michael Jackson's groundbreaking albums Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad, which redefined the music industry. Jones's creative genius wasn't confined to music. He composed scores for iconic films like In the Heat of the Night and The Color Purple, and produced the star-studded anthem We Are the World, a global rally for humanitarian aid. A true pioneer, he was the first African American to serve as vice president of a major record label and the first to receive numerous accolades, including 28 Grammy Awards, an Academy Honorary Award, and a National Medal of Arts. Equally renowned for his philanthropic endeavors, Jones championed causes addressing poverty, education, and racial equality. His Listen Up Foundation built homes and schools in underserved communities, while his dedication to arts education inspired countless young talents. His legacy extended to his leadership roles, such as supporting jazz at Lincoln Center and promoting intercultural exchange through music. Beyond his professional achievements, Jones was a devoted father and mentor, cherished by his family, friends, and admirers worldwide. His unique ability to unite people through music earned him tributes from presidents, global icons, and musicians across generations, all of whom celebrated his immense contributions to culture and humanity. As Quincy Jones is laid to rest at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, his life and work remain an eternal inspiration. He once said, "Music is the soundtrack of your life," and for millions, his compositions will forever resonate as a beacon of hope, love, and unity. Rest in peace, Quincy Jones. You changed the world one note at a time. Jonathan Hayes, the celebrated actor, screenwriter, and producer, passed away at the age of 95 on November 2nd at his home in Los Angeles. Best known for his iconic role as Seymour Krelboyne in the cult classic The Little Shop of Horrors, 1960, Hayes leaves behind a remarkable legacy of creativity and innovation in the world of film. Born Jack Schachter on April 1, 1929 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Hayes's path to Hollywood was anything but conventional. Discovered while working at a gas station, he began his career with a small role in Monster from the Ocean Floor, 1954, produced by Roger Corman. This chance opportunity sparked a lifelong collaboration with Corman, who became both a mentor and close friend. Hayes quickly became a familiar face in Corman's films, starring in memorable features such as Apache Woman, 1955, It Conquered the World, 1956, and Not of This Earth, 1957. Hayes' defining role as Seymour in The Little Shop of Horrors solidified his place in cinematic history. His portrayal of the hapless florist assistant unwittingly nurturing a bloodthirsty plant captured audiences' imaginations, helping the film achieve its enduring status as a beloved black comedy classic. Beyond acting, Hayes showcased his versatility by branching into screenwriting and production. He penned the screenplay for Invasion of the Star Creatures, blending science fiction and comedy with a unique flair. As a producer, he contributed to films such as Premature Burial and The Born Losers, 1967, demonstrating his keen understanding of storytelling across genres. Hayes' talents extended beyond the screen to his personal life, where he shared a deep bond with his family. Married to costume designer Roberta Keith for nearly 2 decades, Hayes was a devoted father to their 2 daughters. With a career that spanned decades and genres, Jonathan Hayes' work continues to inspire filmmakers and entertain audiences worldwide. His ability to find humor and heart in even the most unconventional stories remains a testament to his unique vision. Rest in peace, Jonathan Hayes. Your contributions to film will live on, nurturing the imaginations of generations to come, just like the unforgettable Audrey Jr. you brought to life. Teri Garr, the beloved actress and comedic icon, passed away at the age of 79 due to complications from multiple sclerosis. Known for her wit, warmth, and impeccable comedic timing, Garr left an indelible mark on the worlds of film, television, and theater, captivating audiences for decades with her nuanced performances. Born Terry Ann Garr in Los Angeles on December 11, 1944, Garr grew up in a family steeped in the arts. With a father who was a vaudeville performer and a mother who worked as a costume designer and dancer, she was destined for a career in entertainment. Garr initially trained as a dancer and appeared in 9 Elvis Presley films before transitioning to acting. Her breakthrough came with a role in Young Frankenstein, where her portrayal of Inga remains a comedic masterclass. Garr's career blossomed with roles in critically acclaimed films like Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Tootsie, 1982, the latter earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. She also shined in Mr. Mom, 1983, and After Hours, 1985, effortlessly balancing humor and heart in each performance. On television, she was a staple of late-night talk shows, her lively banter with hosts like Johnny Carson and David Letterman solidifying her status as a cherished guest. Beyond her on-screen success, Garr faced personal challenges with resilience and grace. Diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 2002, she used her platform to raise awareness about the disease, becoming an ambassador for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. Her courage and positivity inspired countless others, even as she retired from acting in 2011 due to her health. Garr's comedic genius was matched by her generosity and professionalism, earning admiration from co-stars and directors alike. Tributes have poured in from across the entertainment industry, with figures like Dustin Hoffman, Mel Brooks, and David Letterman praising her talent, humor, and humanity. Teri Garr leaves behind a legacy of laughter, compassion, and trailblazing performances that will continue to entertain and inspire future generations. She will be deeply missed but fondly remembered by fans and peers alike. Rest in peace, Teri Garr, a true legend of the screen and a beacon of light in Hollywood. Jeri Taylor, a visionary television writer and producer best known for her work on Star Trek The Next Generation and Star Trek Voyager, passed away at the age of 86 in Davis, California. Her passing marks the loss of a remarkable storyteller who helped shape one of science fiction's most enduring universes. Born Jerry Cecile Sewer on June 30, 1938, in Evansville, Indiana, Taylor discovered her love for storytelling early. After earning her BA at Indiana University Bloomington and an MA in English from California State University Northridge, she embarked on a television writing career that would define her legacy. Taylor brought her narrative expertise to beloved series like Little House on the Prairie and The Incredible Hulk before joining Star Trek: The Next Generation as a supervising producer in its 4th season. Her talent for crafting compelling, character-driven stories quickly earned her the role of co-executive producer, and eventually, she served as showrunner during the series' final season. Taylor's writing credits include standout episodes such as The Drumhead, Unification, and Final Mission, which showcased her ability to blend moral complexity with the heart of Star Trek's ethos. When The Next Generation ended, Taylor played a pivotal role in the development of Star Trek, Voyager, shaping the characters and narratives that defined the series. She served as executive producer and head writer for the first 4 seasons of Voyager, bringing to life iconic stories that explored the depths of human and alien struggles in the Delta Quadrant. Taylor also left her mark as an author, penning Star Trek novels that expanded on the lore of her beloved series, giving fans deeper insights into the characters she helped create. Beyond her professional achievements, Taylor's warmth and leadership were deeply felt by her colleagues. Known for fostering collaboration and creative excellence, she was instrumental in mentoring a new generation of writers, many of whom went on to lead their own successful projects. Jeri Taylor's influence on the Star Trek franchise and on the broader world of science fiction will continue to inspire audiences for generations. Her ability to explore complex themes with grace and emotional resonance is a testament to her storytelling genius. She will be remembered not only for her contributions to television, but also for the countless imaginations she ignited among fans around the world. Rest in peace, Jeri Taylor, a guiding star of storytelling. Paul Morrissey, the groundbreaking filmmaker known for his pivotal association with Andy Warhol and for directing cult classics like Flesh, Trash, and Flesh for Frankenstein, passed away at the age of 86 due to pneumonia. Morrissey's singular vision and storytelling left an indelible mark on independent cinema and the art world. Born on February 23, 1938, in Manhattan, New York, Morrissey grew up in Yonkers in a devout Irish Catholic family. After studying at Fordham University and serving in the U.S. Army, he found his way into the East Village's burgeoning art scene. This led him to a fateful meeting with Andy Warhol in 1965, marking the start of a prolific partnership. Morrissey became a key figure in the Factory, Warhol's legendary creative hub, and managed the Velvet Underground during its early years. Morrissey's directorial debut came with Flesh in 1968, a film that began a trilogy exploring themes of societal decadence, counterculture, and human vulnerability. His work with actors like Joe D'Alessandro and Warhol superstars, such as Holly Woodlawn and Candy Darling, brought raw authenticity to the screen. Morrissey's ability to blend satire with empathy allowed him to present characters with both humor and humanity, elevating the underground film movement. In the 1970s, Morrissey expanded his craft with Flesh for Frankenstein and Blood for Dracula, horror films that combined grotesque imagery with biting social commentary. Though often tied to Warhol, Morrissey asserted his independence as a director, criticizing the tendency to credit Warhol with films he had helmed solo. His later projects, such as the New York trilogy, 40 Deuce, Mixed Blood, and Spike of Bensonhurst, explored the gritty realism of urban decay, cementing his reputation as an auteur unafraid to confront societal dysfunction. Despite his association with countercultural art, Morrissey was a paradoxical figure, a conservative Catholic Republican with a deep empathy for his often marginalized subjects. He believed in portraying the complexity of human experiences, regardless of his personal beliefs. Morrissey's work continues to influence filmmakers and artists, celebrated for its audacity, rawness, and unflinching look at humanity. He leaves behind a legacy of innovation and a cinematic language that challenged conventions. Rest in peace, Paul Morrissey, a true maverick of modern cinema. Tom Jeriel, the distinguished journalist and investigative reporter for ABC News, passed away at the age of 89 due to complications from a stroke. A respected voice in American journalism, Jeriel's career spanned nearly 4 decades, marked by integrity, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to uncovering the truth. Born on December 29, 1934, in LaGrange, Georgia, and raised in Shreveport, Louisiana, Jeriel graduated from the University of Houston in 1956. His passion for storytelling and public service led him to the world of broadcasting, beginning his career at KPRC-TV in Houston. In 1964, he joined ABC News, a partnership that would define his professional legacy. Jeriel made his mark as a White House correspondent during the Nixon and Ford administrations, skillfully navigating the challenges of reporting on tumultuous times in American history. In 1977, he co-anchored the ABC Evening News on Saturdays and later became a key correspondent for 2020 ABC's investigative news magazine. His work on 2020 set a standard for in-depth reporting, as he fearlessly examined critical issues like flaws in the criminal justice system, government waste, and transportation safety. Over the years, Jeriel earned 10 Emmy Awards, a testament to his journalistic excellence and his impact on the field. Whether anchoring late-night bulletins, filling in on World News Tonight, or producing hour-long documentaries, his authoritative presence and meticulous reporting garnered trust and admiration from audiences nationwide. Beyond his professional accomplishments, Jeriel was known as a devoted husband, father, and grandfather. Married to his wife, Joan, for nearly 70 years, he cherished his family and spent his later years enjoying life between Florida and Maryland. Even after retiring in 2002, Jeriel briefly returned to contribute to ABC's coverage of the Space Shuttle Columbia disaster in 2003, underscoring his enduring dedication to the craft of journalism. Tom Jeriel's legacy is one of honesty, determination, and a steadfast belief in the power of journalism to inform and enlighten. His work shaped the way investigative reporting is conducted and left an indelible mark on the industry. He will be remembered as a trailblazer, a trusted voice, and a champion for truth. Rest in peace, Tom Jeriel. Fred Roose, the legendary film producer and casting director, passed away in Beverly Hills, California, just 4 days shy of his 90th birthday. Known for his remarkable collaborations with director Francis Ford Coppola and his transformative impact on the new Hollywood movement, Roose left an indelible legacy in the world of cinema. Born on May 22, 1934, in Santa Monica, California, Fred Roose pursued his passion for storytelling at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he majored in theater arts and motion pictures. His early career as a casting director, including work on The Andy Griffith Show, showcased his keen eye for talent, a gift that would define much of his career. Roose's collaboration with Coppola was a cornerstone of his professional life. Together, they brought to life some of the most iconic films in cinematic history. Roose's contributions as a producer were instrumental in shaping The Godfather Part II, 1974, which earned him an Academy Award for Best Picture, and Apocalypse Now, 1979, for which he received another nomination. His ability to merge artistic vision with logistical expertise helped create films that remain timeless in their artistry and impact. Beyond producing, Roose played a vital role in casting decisions that defined a generation of actors. He was instrumental in discovering and promoting talents such as Harrison Ford and Diane Lane, further cementing his influence on Hollywood's golden era. Even in his later years, Roose remained a force in the industry. His final film, Megalopolis, premiered at the 2024 Cannes Film Festival just days before his passing, a testament to his enduring dedication to the art of filmmaking. Fred Roose will be remembered not only for his extraordinary contributions to cinema, but also for his mentorship, creativity, and ability to recognize the potential in people and stories alike. His films have become cultural touchstones, shaping the way we experience and appreciate storytelling on screen. His legacy is carried forward by the countless artists and filmmakers he inspired, and his work will continue to captivate audiences for generations to come. Rest in peace, Fred Roose, a true architect of Hollywood's golden age. Dabney Coleman, the celebrated actor known for his unparalleled ability to bring complex, egomaniacal, and comedic characters to life, passed away at the age of 92. He died at his home in Santa Monica, California, due to cardiac arrest caused by dysphagia and heart failure. Born on January 3, 1932 in Austin, Texas, Coleman began his journey as a versatile performer after leaving behind aspirations of law and instead pursuing acting. A graduate of the Neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater in New York, where he trained under Sanford Meisner, Coleman's career would span over 6 decades and more than 175 film and television roles. His distinctive charm and comedic timing cemented him as one of Hollywood's most reliable character actors. Coleman became a household name through his roles in iconic films such as 9 to 5, where he portrayed the hilariously detestable boss Franklin Hart Jr., and Tootsie, playing a cynical soap opera director. Audiences also loved his performances in War Games, On Golden Pond, and Cloak and Dagger, where his characters displayed surprising depth beneath their tough exteriors. On television, Coleman's portrayal of Merle Jeter in Mary Hartman and the title roles in Buffalo Bill and The Slap Maxwell Story showcased his mastery of humor laced with cynicism. His role as Burton Fallon in The Guardian revealed his dramatic range, earning him accolades for his serious and poignant performance. His Emmy and Golden Globe Awards are a testament to his undeniable talent and ability to navigate both comedy and drama with equal finesse. Coleman's later roles, including his turn as the Commodore in Boardwalk Empire and a heartfelt appearance in Yellowstone, underscored his enduring appeal as an actor who could connect with audiences across generations. A tennis enthusiast, Coleman also enjoyed a storied personal life, raising 4 children and leaving behind a legacy as one of Hollywood's greats. Dabney Coleman's work brought humor, complexity, and humanity to screens both big and small. His remarkable career and indelible performances will continue to inspire and entertain audiences for years to come. Rest in peace, Dabney Coleman, a true master of his craft. Marla Adams, the beloved actress celebrated for her compelling performances on stage and screen, passed away at the age of 85. She died in Los Angeles after a brave battle with cancer, leaving behind a legacy of powerful and heartfelt portrayals. Born in Ocean City, New Jersey, Adams' journey into acting was rooted in her early successes as a pageant winner and her passion for performance. She honed her craft at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York, which laid the foundation for a career that spanned decades. Her theater debut in The Visit, co-starring with Alfred Lunt and Lynn Fontanne, was a testament to her talent and dedication. Adams is perhaps best remembered for her unforgettable roles on daytime television. She captured audiences as the scheming Belle Clemens on The Secret Storm, and later as Dina Abbott Mergeron on The Young and the Restless. Her portrayal of Dina, a complex character grappling with family struggles and Alzheimer's disease, earned Adams critical acclaim, culminating in a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in 2021. Beyond her soap opera fame, Adams showcased her versatility in film and primetime television. From appearances in Splendor in the Grass and Gotcha, to guest roles on iconic shows like The Golden Girls and Matlock, she brought depth and charisma to every project. Her stage career was equally illustrious, sharing the spotlight with legends like Don Knotts and Lee Merriweather in productions of Last of the Red Hot Lovers and The Odd Couple. Adams's personal life was marked by resilience and love. A devoted mother and grandmother, she cherished family traditions, including the touching annual gesture of a red rose from her son every Mother's Day. Her life off-screen was as inspiring as her roles, embodying grace and strength in the face of challenges. Marla Adams leaves behind a legacy of unforgettable characters, timeless performances, and a profound connection with audiences. Her contributions to the arts have enriched the lives of countless fans, and she will be deeply missed. Rest in peace, Marla. Your talent and spirit will continue to shine. Laure Ke, the acclaimed French director, cinematographer, and screenwriter, passed away in Paris at the age of 63. His death marks the loss of a visionary filmmaker whose work captured the intricate dynamics of human relationships and the pressing social issues of our times. Born in 1961 in Melle de Sèvres, Ke grew up with a deep appreciation for education, inspired by his schoolteacher parents. After studying photography in Marseille, he pursued film at the prestigious Institut des Hautes Études Cinématographiques in Paris, laying the foundation for a career that would redefine socially conscious cinema. Kante's films were a masterclass in blending fiction with reality, offering audiences a raw and unfiltered look at the complexities of modern life. His first feature film, Ressources Humaines, Human Resources 1999, explored labor relations and the moral dilemmas of workplace hierarchies. This debut earned him critical acclaim and 2 César Awards, establishing his reputation as a director unafraid to tackle difficult subjects. In 2008, Kante achieved international renown with The Class, a groundbreaking work that captured the daily struggles and triumphs of students and teachers in a Parisian school. This Palme d'Or-winning film was a testament to Kante's innovative approach, working with non-professional actors and involving them in the creative process to lend authenticity to his storytelling. Kante's dedication to social and political issues extended beyond the screen. He was a vocal advocate for migrant rights in France and supported initiatives to highlight the challenges faced by marginalized communities. His method of collaborative filmmaking, which often mirrored the societal themes he explored, reflected his deep respect for human stories and voices. From L'Emploi du Temps, Time Out, 2001, to L'Atelier, The Workshop, 2017, Kante's work resonated across borders, tackling themes of identity, inequality, and transformation. His projects took him to Haiti, Canada, and Havana, showcasing his global perspective and versatility as a filmmaker. Laure Ke leaves behind a cinematic legacy that is as profound as it is enduring. His films will continue to inspire, challenge, and move audiences worldwide. He will be remembered as a storyteller of humanity whose lens captured the essence of our shared struggles and hopes. Rest in peace, Laure Ke. Terry Carter, a trailblazing actor, filmmaker, and advocate for cultural understanding, passed away in New York City at the remarkable age of 95. His life and career were defined by groundbreaking achievements, from his pioneering roles in television to his impactful work behind the camera. Born in Williamsburg, Brooklyn in 1928, Carter's upbringing in a multicultural household laid the foundation for his lifelong dedication to social issues and representation. He began his journey as a law student before an encounter with acclaimed actors redirected him toward the arts, a pivot that would lead to a storied career spanning more than 6 decades. Carter first gained national recognition as Private, Sugi Sugarman on The Phil Silvers Show, making him one of the earliest black actors to have a regular role on American television. His talents and presence broke barriers, paving the way for greater diversity in the entertainment industry. He went on to star as Sergeant Joe Broadhurst in McCloud, and later as Colonel Ty in the cult classic Battlestar Galactica, roles that showcased his ability to bring depth and authority to his characters. Beyond acting, Carter was a force behind the scenes, producing and directing documentaries and educational content through his company, Meta/4 Productions. His Emmy-nominated A Duke Named Ellington, a tribute to jazz legend Duke Ellington, stands as a testament to his dedication to telling meaningful stories. Through the Council for Positive Images, which he founded, Carter sought to bridge cultural divides and promote understanding through media, leaving an indelible mark on both the arts and advocacy. Carter's passion for community and culture extended to his work with the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences and the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, where he served in leadership roles, championing inclusion and excellence. His influence wasn't confined to the United States. Whether engaging with filmmakers in China or captivating audiences in Norway's Hotel Caesar, Carter's work resonated globally, earning him admiration and respect. Terry Carter's legacy is one of courage, creativity, and commitment to progress. He will be remembered not only for his roles on screen, but for his efforts to use storytelling as a tool for change. His voice, vision, and values leave a legacy that will inspire generations to come. Rest in peace, Terry Carter. Breaking news, News 1. Michael J. Fox, the beloved actor and tireless Parkinson's advocate, recently shared heartfelt reflections on his journey with the disease and the overwhelming support he continues to receive. In an interview with E.T. ahead of his charity gala, A country thing happened on the way to cure Parkinson's. Fox expressed gratitude for the standing ovation he received during his surprise appearance at the 2024 BAFTA Awards. "It's surprising and humbling," said Fox, 62. "I think people see the determination to find a solution, and they're saying, 'Thanks for hanging in there and going after this.'" Diagnosed with Parkinson's at just 29, Fox has spent over 3 decades advocating for research and raising awareness. At the Nashville Gala, which featured performances by stars like Sheryl Crow and Jason Isbell, Fox reflected on his approach to life with Parkinson's. "I don't see it as good days or bad days," he said. "It's just my life, and I don't dwell on it." With his wife Tracy Pollan by his side, Fox remains committed to progress for the Parkinson's community. "My life has been a great ride, and it still is," he shared, radiating optimism and gratitude for the ongoing journey. News 2. Action legend Sylvester Stallone, 78, recently opened up about the devastating injuries he sustained while filming The Expendables in 2010. The actor revealed that a fight scene with co-star Steve Austin went awry, leading to serious long-term damage and 7 surgeries over the past 14 years. Speaking candidly during the Season 2 premiere of his reality show, The Family Stallone, the actor shared the details of the incident. "I was directing Expendables, and like an idiot, I kept going for multiple takes," Stallone admitted. "One slam into a stone wall, and I felt a crack. I never fully recovered." The injury left Stallone with dislocated shoulders and a fractured neck, ultimately requiring spinal fusion surgery and a metal plate in his neck. Despite the pain, Stallone pressed on with his career, but the aftermath has taken a toll. His family has been a crucial source of support throughout his recovery. His daughter, Scarlett, expressed deep concern for her father's ongoing medical challenges. His wife, Jennifer Flavin, described the period as a scary time for their family. Stallone's perseverance remains an inspiration to fans, proving that even Hollywood's toughest stars face challenges head-on with resilience and strength.